Hello. 1 2 3 mic test. Hello. 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 Is it okay? You can check. No problem. Device volume 100%. Okay. Hello. 1 2 3 mic test. Hello. My voice will go very up in case if there is a moment. There are moments in the match. For some moments 21 for 1, it's 2 overs down. After 2 overs it's 21 for 1. Hello. Yes. Hello. Can you get my voice? Hello. Okay, is it testing, right? We are not going live. Hello. Okay. Now I can go. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to another match. A match that we have been waiting for a long time. The score is 27 for 1 after 2.5 overs. Razwan just came on the crease.
Rather go.
Yes, bro. What happened?
No one.
There no voice? So should I sit here and comment it?
In front of this.
Okay, I can sit, no problem.
Okay.
Here it is coming, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's not going live, right? I will not disturb you. Okay. 41 for 1 after 3.5, last ball of the over. Current run rate 10.70, which is a healthy run rate for Deccan Chargers. Pitched up, try to drive it on the covers for the last ball of the delivery. 4 overs, 41 for 1. Ridge Managers playing a good knock, playing a good opening knock of 24 runs out of 13 deliveries. Rizwan just came into the strike and he is just following up with Ridge Managers for Deccan Chargers. Okay. Yeah. Akbar Khan into the attack. The ball has handed over to Akbar Khan now. Spin into the attack for Indore. Indore Chargers. DCS YOUSELECTS Arena. We are live going for Tranquil Developers Indian Premier League. Projected score is 205 as to what we look from here. Down the line, it's a wide given by the umpire, adding 1 run into the tally. If we talk about toss, Team R1 Deccan Strikers won the toss, elected to bat first, and there is absolutely no doubt about it that they lost first wicket early, but after that they have managed to go as per the need. Akbar Khan started the first with a wide this time. Similar line, similar length. Picked it up very nicely. The batsman picked so early. You can see that from here, from this point of view. See how early he knows that this is the height where I will be getting the ball, and hitting it towards the deep mid-wicket region for a huge six, making the total at 48 for Deccan Strikers. Deccan Strikers are looking very comfortable at this point of time. Second delivery of the over this time. Quite a tight line and length. A comeback by Akbar Khan. Ridge manages, who has been playing very well since the start of the innings. He is continuing that form. This time around, the ball has just swifted from the line. That's why he was trying to just push for a single, unable to get it right. A third ball of the over this time around. It's a little bit outside, off stump. Trying to cut that, but just inducing an underage, and that edge has gone just below the bat. Akbar Khan once again on the run, this time onto the pads. He flicked it off. After 5 overs, it's 48 for 1. Projected score is 192 now. A new bowler into the attack. Raisal Nadir, the one who has picked up the first one, is back into the attack. First ball, losing his line, going for a wide. We are yet to see the first ball from this game, from this over. Yes, this time. Completely missing. This is a superb bowling. And for a newcomer on the crease, Rizwan, he is giving him all what is needed. Second ball of the over. This time round, he has hit for a long. Just going over one bounce over the ropes. Partnership goes above 50. In just 30 deliveries, the partnership is 51. As I told earlier, that they have lost initially wicket, but after that, they have managed to keep it. For Deccan strikers, there is no doubt about it. They lost their opener in the very initial phase of the match, but this time, once again, there is a hit. Fielder is down, but down and out. Can't have been able to get it on his hands. If you can see the replay, the ball was very much high into the air. The fielder could have got it. It's just he couldn't get underneath of the ball quickly. And that is the only reason. Maybe he couldn't take that away. After a boundary, it's a very risky shot. Current run rate is 9.482. Again, just looks like the same outcome. Just like the same shot we have seen earlier. We are seeing that again. An attempted shot and attempted fielding both failed. After 6, it's 57 for 1. Madhu is into the attack for the very first time. He has been handed over the ball. After a very tidy spell from Rizal. Okay. The new over is about to start. Madhu with the ball, running over the wicket. Fast ball, pushing it just for a single.
ब्रदर
Long on.
9 o'clock क्यों आदमी बोल रहा था
आदमी आएगा
आदमी आया होगा
बोलो ये 10 ओवर के बाद
First ball, single.
उस ग्राउंड में मैं उसको बुला
Second ball, this time completely missing the line. Batsman couldn't say where the ball is going, hitting onto his pads. Deccan strikers going strong in here for 58 for 1. This time picked it up very nicely into the stands, into the pavilion area. You can see it's a big 6. Let's see the action replay of that. He picked the ball very nicely. He knows where the ball is pitching. He knows how to go long onto it. 64 on the target, 64 on the board. .58 is the current run rate. Rizwan joining hands with Ridge. Once again, there is an attempt of a shot, but the fielder is there, deep mid wicket, doing his work.
वो चेयर में बैठा खाना खा रहे हो वो सामने उसको बोलो आपसे रखता करता है एक राउंड हमने बोल दिया उसको तो खाना खा के इधर वो सामने जो है वो खाना
66 for 1. Ridge and Rizwan both are doing very good job for Deccan strikers. And if you talk about the batting style, you can see Ridge is definitely going aggressively on the bowlers. On the other hand, Rizwan is just trying to negotiate the pressure from his side. That should be the ideal situation for any batsman. Indore Chargers definitely being very comfortable in the start of the match, taking the first wicket, but after that losing their focus. You can see already 66 all there on the board. Current run rate going 9.43. After Madhu has been scored for 9 runs in that only over. They are going. After 9.1, it's 84 for 2. Deccan Strikers has lost Ridge in between, but Rizwan is standing still with 30 into 22. Lofted delivery, asked him to play that shot inside out, and wonderful stroke for a double. Same efforts by on the fielding side as well. On to the boundary line. .86 for 2 after 9.2. Bakhtiyar now spinning it around, and yes, they have got the third one. Nurul Aslan trying to play that shot over the head of cover fielder, but couldn't make it, couldn't go past him. So Deccan Strikers are losing wicket on the trot. Last over, that also they lost a wicket. Now again, there's one more wicket falling down for Deccan Strikers. They are in deep trouble now.
Hello. Tree in trouble now. What's this one?
Deccan Strikers, new batsman coming in, SK. It's a joyous moment for Bakhtiyar. Indore Chargers are making their way into the wickets. Already took 2. This is the third one. SK is taking guard. New man in. It's 86 for 3. For Deccan Strikers, they have to handle the pressure now. They have to go as slow as they can.
Not good.
87 for 3. Once again, there is a dot ball, and Bakhtiyar, wonderful bowling. This is 0-2, wicket 1-0 on the timeline he is facing. Last ball of the over, going outside off, trying to cut that. Deep point fielder has some work to do there. 88 for 3 after 10. It's an innings break. We will have some energy drink, talk about some strategies, a small drinks break. After 10, it's 88 for 3. Neer Jain has been given the ball. First ball, tight line, tight land, wonderful bowling. His second ball, this time gave him some space and he used it all just to take a single on the long off fielder. Third ball of the over, this time into the stumps. Very well stopped. SK is taking his time. This time around, once again a single, putting Rizwan back to strike. Lofted shot. And clears the fence comfortably. What a shot. Rizwan putting his foot on the pedals now. Now he knows that he has to run along with the score. Reaching 38. After this stroke, you can see the replay. This time Deccan strikers moving on to 97 for 3 after 11. After the loss of Ridge, they are struggling, but now looks like they are into a comfortable position from here. 11 overs, 97 runs with the loss of 3. Shailji Hydro. Shailji Hydro has been given a chance to bowl. First ball of his spell. Deccan strikers moving forward and upward. SK now removing his helmet. Maybe he wants to strike.
Okay.
This time around, playing a lofted shot on the offside. Hitting a humongous 6. As I was just discussing, he has left off his helmet, maybe just to make a few strokes, just like this one. Whenever we see batter like this doing things, going on to field, he knows there is a spinner on the other side, so he can take off the helmet. He can get a better view of it. Flicking it away this time, just for a single to rotate the strike. sending Rizwan back onto it. Rizwan is in his 40s now. In just 29 deliveries, he has scored 40 runs. Fifth ball. Trying to play a lap shot. Fielder is already there. Only a single to get. See, when you are hitting strokes, when you are going for boundaries, you also have to understand that you have to rotate strike, just like these two are doing right now. Pitched up, flicked it away for a single. Quite comfortably reaching 107 for 3 after 12. Akbar Khan once again into the attack after his first over of 7 runs. Captain shows confidence in him, bringing him back. So now we have both sides spin attack. First delivery, just a push.
ఏది బోల్ వచ్చాయి ఇంకా
That's it.
దలే ఇది ఆటోమేటిక్ మాత్రం
This time, very close call. Very close. He was trying to slice it over the point fielder. Unfortunately, unable to make prosperous connection there. 2 dot deliveries. This time, he has gone into the gap only to get a double, risky double, but yes, reached into the crease on time. No problem at all for both the batsmen to reach into the crease. So after 2 dots, there is a double, and now they will go for a big hit. But Akbar Khan, meanwhile, losing his line, going away from the batsman. It's given as a wide by the umpire. So 1 extra run being added to the tally. 110 for 3 is the score. Going for the next delivery, missed it completely. We never saw where to go for. Maybe he was trying to cut it off. Unfortunately, unable to go with that. Oh, Akbar Khan trying to play with the batsman. Or maybe he just missed one of his footsteps. So he just stopped there, going back again. Yes, this time. Good line delivery. Cut it away. Cut it away very nicely. Very much good effect. What an effort by the young man. Unfortunately, misses onto it, giving it as a boundary, but very well attempted. I see as a replay. As we can see, the ball was cut very nicely, beating the inside fielder. But then, there comes an effort. 100 fully fledged effort by the fielder. Next delivery. Once again, there is a boundary. Continuous boundary. A boundary to end the over. Partnership moving over 30 now. This is what is needed for Deccan strikers. A good stroke making like this can help them out. At this point of time, they should be aiming for 200. After 13 overs, they have already scored 118. So now they should look at 200. On one side, Rizwan is playing on 41 of 30 deliveries, and on the other side, SK is playing at 20 after 13. Nameer Bakhtiar Palekar back into the attack. The sole attacker, a man with 2 wickets, is back into the attack after the 2 overs. This is the 3rd one for him. And captain showing confidence in him once again. This is a lofted ball once again. Hitting. A pure hitting, a class hitting. You see, he knows that ball is pitched up. He wants to take the full advantage of it. Going over the deep mid-wicket region for a 6 runs. I see the once again there is a shot. This time a bigger one. Rizwan completes his half century in style. What a way to get into his 50. See the action replay. He's playing on his off and completes it with a humongous 6, with a big 6. Half century for Rizwan. Wonderful, wonderful batting. 2 in 2. Hey. Make sure. 2 sixes, 2 dots. What an over we are witnessing now. Oh my God. The final victory, the final smile is from the bowler. He saw 2 sixes. He made a comeback with 2 dots. And then what happens next is we are witnessing a wicket straight into the stumps. If you can see the replay, he is aiming for the stumps only. He knows after those 2 sixes, either I will get hit or I will. After the loss of Rizwan, you can see Ravan Athigaram entering into the crease. $130 for 4 is the total. They should have compelled on to this situation. On the other side, Mr. Palekar, what a bowling performance. Out of 4 wickets, he has 3 in his bag. Current run rate going for 9.40. Now a new man in. Athigaram, let's see what he can do. On the very first ball, he strikes, reaches to the boundary, but easily negotiable. Just for a single to end the over. After 14, it's 131 for 4. Rizwan being the top scorer of the match till now. Maybe if SK can reach to the last over, maybe he can surpass him. Because he is striking very hard. He is striking the ball very finely. If you see, after 13 balls, he has scored 20 runs. Sheji Hydro given the ball. In his first over, he was very expensive, but let's hope for the best. Let's see how he does in his second one. On the other hand, Ravan just entered into the crease. He is tending very much outside of the line of the stumps. I don't know why. Maybe he is trying to make that gap. If you see the fielding structure, maybe that is the reason he is tending that much out of the way. Only if you can see, there are all the 5 fielders on his front side. Maybe that is why he is tending like that. This time trying to sweep it around. Bowler is appealing, but umpire is unmoved. Umpire says no to that appeal. Next ball. Oh, he stops for some time, and that what makes things complicated. He's going for the third one. Oh, it's a 4. It's a 4. Ravan Athigaran got his first boundary there. Simple striking. Oh, this time he is trying to sweep it around. Reverse sweep. Of that reverse sweep, he is getting only a single. Okay. Oh, okay. Deccan strikers. I just really like the style of Athigaram, where since he came, he has changed the way of playing. Very unorthodox style. But it helps. It definitely helps him. Maybe that is the only reason he is keeping that style up. Athigaram once again into the strike. As I said, moving away from the stumps. It's a top edge, low full toss ball, 2 fielders coming in and taken. It's a wicket. It's the 4th wicket falling down once again. For that low full toss ball, he was watching the ball till the end. Unfortunately, managing to only give it a top edge. And that's the end of Ravan. After 15, it's 139 for 5. If you can see the replay, see, the ball is going top edge. There was a fielder coming. There are two fielders, but there is a very good communication, both of them. One stops, another takes it. What a way. Wonderful catch. Diving catch. And SK is standing strong on one side. The other side, wickets are falling down. After 15, it's 139 for 5. Now I feel like the score might reach 170 or maybe before that. Between 170 to 180 it can go. The dangerous looking SK is still on the crease. That is the good thing Deccan strikers are looking forward to. First ball of the over. And pushed away for extra cover. Nameer Palekar, the bowler. Out of 5, 3 wickets he has already taken. And he is continuing his run on the second ball, giving him flight. This time it was bumped. Stops is very nicely. He has saved 4 runs for his team. We can see the frustration on his face because that could have been a caught and bowled chance, but unfortunately it was bumped over there. There is an edge. The edge going very fine, just passing by the keeper and going for a 4. It's a boundary. It's a welcome boundary for Deccan strikers there, definitely, but it's a lucky boundary. It's a very lucky boundary because if it would have been taken, this could have fallen 1 more wicket from here. However, half of the team is outside for Deccan strikers, but they are still managing to get runs. That is the good thing. Oh, wide delivery. I think he's trying too much there. Match boundaries, total 9 sixes being hit till now.
Requesting the owner of the black Tesla, Dubai registration X66359, to remove your car. You're blocking a black Tesla.
Next ball, this time pushing it into the gap, and it's a misfield. It's a misfield which costed 4 runs to the team. Let's see the action replay of that. Hitting very hard. He knows there is a gap and he wanted to penetrate the gap, and yes, he was successful, but that effort, I must say, he tried his time, but unfortunately that dive couldn't complete. Khader Hani on his very first ball, what he's facing, he has got a lucky 4. Now let's see what happens on the last ball of the over. This time lofted shot, once again going huge over the long on region. A 4 and a 6 to follow. Total 10 runs in 2 balls. Khader is doing magic for Deccan strikers now. Something that is very much needed at this point of time. After 16, it's 155 for 5. SK on one side looking very comfortable playing those shots, but on the other side I must say Khader 2 strokes and just being highlighted there. In only 2 strokes he showed why the selection is very crucial. SK on strike. Sheji Hydron once again given the ball. SK is asking for a wide there maybe, but I think because of that it's a wide delivery. Nice shot. Once again, SK trying to hit it over the deep mid wicket region. There was a hand to ball. You can see in the replay that also. He could give the hand to the ball, but unfortunately couldn't take the full shot. SK moving forward up to 162 for the team after that 6. It's a mixed of the over which we can see right now. 0 wide, 6 wide, 0 once again into the slot, but this time fielder covering on the long on region only for a single to take. Khader once again on strike, the man who has struck 2 boundaries on his very first 2 balls, 1-4, 1-6, and this time once again he has gone lofted and into the gap, but unfortunately not making it to a boundary, going for a single. Very well played. SK trying to sweep it around. He has been finding this sweep since a long time, and finally he is capitalizing it. It's been 3 attempts that he has made for that sweep, but this time he is successful. He is making it to the boundary. A boundary to end the over. After 17, it's 169 for 5. No, please. Wait. Deccan Strikers 175 for 6. This time, once again, a lofted shot. Only a single to take. On the onside. After 18 overs, it's 176 for 6. Khader Hani. In 5 deliveries, he has scored 13 runs. Pushed it inside into the stumps. He has just pushed it for a single. Seji Hydro, after taking that wicket, he is looking very confident. Okay, 177 for 6 this time. Once again, Khader going on the lofted shot. Fielder is coming inside, but unable to take any inch of that ball. Sailing over the fence. There was a small effort done by the fielder, but absolutely nowhere around the corner. You can see into the action replay, low full toss, taking full advantage of that ball. And yes, there was an attempt made by the fielder of no use. It's a 6, taking the tally into 183. Once again, the bowler is going twice onto that attempt for a low full toss. On the first attempt, he has already been beaten up by a 6, but then also he's going with the same line, same length, because he wants to induce a miss hit. He wants to induce a wicket there. That's what he's trying. Seji Hydro already taken a wicket. He's in his last over. Last 3 ball he has to bowl. We are on the strike, trying to flick. There is a hesitation, but reaching the ground very safely. Once again, he is trying to hit it. He is trying to hit every ball he is facing. Out of those 8 deliveries, he has scored 20. You can understand with that what is his mindset. He knows that these are the last 7 balls we are facing, and in these last 7 balls we have to try each and everything that we have. Stepping around, stepping outside, straight shot. Fielder following it. Only 2 singles. $186 for 6 after 19. The good thing is that Khader will come back onto the strike. Akbar Khan is handed over the ball. And now this contest is going to be a very thrilling one. It's the last over and we have a hard hitter on this strike. Khader Hani, 21 of 9, last over. Let's see what he can put on. Akbar Khan winning the final victory here. Akbar Khan getting the final smile on his face. Let's see the action replay of that delivery. He knows that Khader will go for a 6. Khader will go for a big hit. And that's why he is just aiming on to that block hole. You can see the reaction. With that reaction, you can understand where he wanted to play that shot. He wanted to go for a slog sweep. Unable to make any contact, directly hitting onto the stumps. Akbar Khan with his second wicket in his hand, going happily with the fourth over. First ball of the over. He is trying to hit it. He misses it. And wicket is fallen down. After this wicket, it's Deccan strikers 186 for 7. Akbar Khan with his second delivery of the over. Going around the wicket. It's a shot. Only to get a single. It's a shot. It's a big shot. We are waiting if someone is coming underneath it. Yes, we have a fielder. And we have third wicket from Akbar Khan. Wonderful bowling. He knows that any batsman who is coming at this point of time, he will go for a hit. And that's why he's giving full leverage to the batsman. A very easy catch to take. The ball is coming round under the trot of the fielder. In 3 balls, he has taken 2 wickets. 8th goes down. Deccan strikers at one point of time looking forward for 200. Now they are at 187. Looks like they will reach not near to 200 maybe. Because continuously they are failing to clear the boundary rope. Karthik Deva comes on to strike. Akbar Khan looking so dangerous at this point of time. In the last over, he has taken 2 wickets already. And 3 more deliveries to go. Let's see what can we make. He is going into the stumps. See, he knows that if the batsman misses the ball will directly get inside of the stumps. There is an appeal. They have gone upstairs. Now they will check whether it's a run out or not. Umpire will have a take a look at it. Looks like we have to check for the other angle. From this angle, it doesn't look clear as to what has happened. Going frame by frame, it doesn't look like to be a big out there. Batsman has made his way into the crease just before the bails are off. It's a not out. It is a not out. Clear decision given by the umpire. Wonderful delivery. Only 2 balls left for the innings. 188 for 8.
Okay.
Last 2 deliveries are needed. Johnson is on the strike. Newman in. Let's see what he can do. Misses out completely. Last ball of the innings. And misses completely. But out of the way. Out of the line. It's a wide delivery given by the umpire. There is a communication happening between striker and non-striker. Both are talking what can be done on the last ball. There is no doubt he missed that delivery, but yeah. This time around, he has played it. He has played it straight. First he has already taken. He is going for the second one. Chance of a run out, but bowler misses the ball completely. Two has already been taken. Do they want to go for the third one? No. They are playing some games now. You can see bowler is mimicking the batsman. No, no, no. You can't take the third one. And after all those smiles, we can see the board 192. A big target to chase for Indore Chargers. And team R1 Deccan Strikers has scored 191 for the loss of 8. Target is 192. We are going into the innings break. After the break, we will find out whether Chargers can charge on to 192 or Deccan Strikers can hold them up before that. Thanks so much for tuning. We will be back after the innings breaks. Thanks so much. Hello everyone, welcome back after the innings break. We are all set to witness what is going to take place here on the YouSelect Arena. This is Trunkel Developers presents in association with YouSelect Events Indian Premier League. Today we are into a match between Deccan Strikers and Indore Chargers. Team R1 Deccan Strikers and Indore Chargers are in front of each other. First innings is over, 191 out of 8. 192 to get first ball of the second inning, goes on a wide. So I have to bowl it again. Shivam Kumar Jha. So the account has been opened without bat, with a wide. For Indore Chargers. Full name. Okay. Yeah, first ball underway for a dot. Again, he's going outside of the line. This is the second wide of the over. But it's fine. I think he's trying to find his line. Just like any other bowler, he will also do the same. I must say, the bowling style, if you notice, it's very unique. It's very different. Just like Sohail Tanveer, who used to bowl for Pakistan, I remember him bowling in this much style. There is a misfield, but no harm. Single used to take a... They were going for the second one, but they didn't. Three runs on the board. After Mohammad Nasir opening his account, now Deepak Rao on the strike, taking his guard for Indore Chargers. Quite a comfortable start for Chargers. That's 2 of 3. Shivam Kumar Jha trying to find his line from the round of the stump, now coming over the stumps, and this time very tight line. Wicket keeper. There was a misfield, but with no harm. Indore Chargers, they couldn't stop Deccan Strikers for making a huge total, but now they have to make the same thing happening once again in this innings as well. Shivam Kumar on his run. This time inside of the stumps, but they picked up very nicely by Mohammad Nasir. First boundary of the innings and first 6 of this innings. Mohammad Nasir. If you can see the action replay of that. Tapping twice, thrice, and now looking at the ball, picked it up quite early. He knows that area is empty. I can hit it easily. Even if it is mistimed, then also there is no risk at all, because this is a power play, and inside of this power play only they have to capitalize. Only then they will be able to reach the target. Outside off stump ball, trying to cut that away, pushing on to the point fielder. 10 runs on the board after 5. Those 5 deliveries, if we take a look at 2 wides, 2 singles, then there is a 6 and a dot to follow. Last ball of the over, Shivam Kumar Jha. Very much looking like Sohail Tanveer. Let's see what he can do. into the stumps. Just a little push. After the end of the over, 10 runs. Second over has not started. Yeah. Shafir into the attack. After Piyush Kumar Jha, now Shafir has taken the ball. Deepak Rao on the strike. First ball of the over. Good line delivery. Just on to the off stump. Second ball, and this time picked up once again. Deepak Rao. Just like Mohammad Nasir, he has also gone for a boundary. Look at that shot. Look at that huge shot. Just straighter, much straighter. Very much the shot any batsman in the world would like to have. He saw the ball pitching upright and he made his mind that he will go over the top. Just like Piyush, Shafir is also being punished. Both the openers now has freed their arms. That is what needed for this huge total to be chased down. We have already witnessed a match which has gone over 200 in the afternoon. Now there is one more match, this one happening with a huge total. This time flicking around. There is absolutely no fielder reaching point of there. Staying away. Now we have to check whether it has flicked from his hips or it is from the bat. Yeah, it is from the bat. It's a welcome boundary. So Deepak Rao suddenly moves on to 11 only after facing 4 deliveries. 2 quick boundaries. 1 for a 6, 1 for a 4. At this time, trying to scoop it. And once again being successful on that occasion. There's no doubt about it that fielder was a little bit away from that ball. Otherwise, he could land into trouble. You could see there, the fielder was very much away. Required run rate. If you see at this point of time, I know we cannot see in very short span, but then also with that kind of a furious stroke making, you can see going down to 9.33. So this is something they have to keep it up. Even after 21, they haven't lost anything, and that is a very good sign for Indore Chargers. Now, Deccan strikers have to do something of this. Wicket has fallen down. First going down. One who was looking very dangerous. He has caught. Now let's see. Let's look at the replay here. The same pattern. He went on to a shot, taking an edge. And fielder very much proactive there. He's still looking at his hands. How had I taken that one? But first wicket goes down for Chargers, and Deccan Strikers has something to smile about. After 1.5, it's 21 for 1. Anish Wadhwa making his way into the pitch. Now Chargers need 171 out of 109. A long journey to go, but after falling off that wicket, let's see how they can compose themselves, how they can keep things going. We will see. We missed only one. Shivam Kumar Jha once again continuing his spell. There is no doubt about it that on the first over he has been conceded 10 runs, but he is back again. Deepak Rao flick it away for double. Anish Wadhwa, who just came on the strike. Deccan Strikers are moving comfortably. See, in the first inning they have scored 192. Now in the second innings also they have got first wicket within 2 overs, which is a very good sign for them, and that they just have to do this, continue doing this good work. Shivam Kumar Jha with his second ball pushed it away. Fielder was a little bit away from the ball, so Deepak wanted a single, but Anish said no to it. Said let's wait for some time. Let's not jump directly into single doubles. Deepak Rao leaving that away, knows that there is a wide delivery. After that wide, the tally reaches 23 for 1. Just a single. $25 for 1, where the Chargers has reached. After that single, Anish comes to strike. Anish Vadwa, the new man in. Again losing his line. Shivam has to control here. There were 2 extras on the first over. In this over also, he has conceded 2 extras. And now there is a dot ball. Once again a wide. It looks like Shivam has to control his line, otherwise giving out on freebies like these, it will lose the momentum, it will lose the confidence in team. See, once again, oh, this time not only a wide, maybe one more run. No. Anish says no to a single. So we have a line of wides, already 4 into this over, continuously 2 wides we are seeing. As a bowler, you have to focus on not giving runs, not giving too much extra runs like this. Now, this is a good line. This is where he has to bowl. We have one more delivery to go on this over as well. But yes, this is the line they have to focus. Last ball of the over. Pushed it away. A dot to end the over. After 3, it's 28 for 1. Shafir has been handed over the ball. Who is the sole successful bowler on the team? Taken the opener out. Now captain giving some advice there, making some strategies how to push both the batsmen. as far as the Indore Chargers are concerned. They definitely made a very good start. But now they have to pile up more runs. They have to add into more runs. Make sure that they are not missing on to any chances for hitting a boundary. It's a wide delivery. I'm surprised to see that. Maybe we have to just take a look at it. See, the ball is closing very much from the wide lines, but very good umpiring there. Very accurate umpiring there.
Right.
This time around, we have a boundary. Just I was talking about. Because Indore Chargers has to make it. It's a big total that you are chasing, and for that you need many runs. It's a very good positive mindset that we are seeing from Deepak Rao. Since the time he has started the innings, he has given a strong partnership. He has given strong commitments to the strokes that he is making. See, this time around, trying to cut it away. Single has already been taken. He wants to go for a second one. Anish Wadhwa says no to the second one, only taking a single. It's a very good strategy. If you are making a boundary, after that take a single, go to the other end, ask the non-striker to play. That is what Deepak is doing now. As a batsman, you should do that. Because in cricket we have seen many times that going for constantly boundaries, sometimes you also lose your wickets. So just to get the momentum going, it's very good that you rotate the strike. Oh, there was a chance. There was half a chance which could have converted into full. Let's see the action replay. He gave a hand to it, definitely. See, first attempt, second attempt he wanted to make, unfortunately losing. You can see the reaction both from the bowler and from the fielder in the frame. You can see how important it was to take the second wicket, because if it would have fallen down, the confidence would have gone sky high for them. For Deccan strikers, it is very much needed as of now. If in case they can take out one more batter from here, they will be in a very good position. See, they are already in a good position after piling up 191, but then to build more pressure, they should go for one more wicket, especially for Deepak, because he is looking very comfortable in this pitch. One more wicket had fallen down, as I was saying right now. Deepak Rao, who was looking very dangerous at a point of time, and it should be looking like a commentator's curse. I was just saying that if Deepak Rao is removed, then the confidence level will go up sky high, and that's the same thing which has happened now. Neer Jain joining hands with Anish. Both the newcomers are at the crease. This is what something Deccan strikers were looking forward to. And I was just saying that Deepak Rao is playing very well. If he would have stayed a little longer, maybe at least till the half of the innings, then things would have gone in a different way. But then, very much on the next delivery, we lost him. Let's see how Indore Chargers will come out of this situation. Shafir, who has taken both the wickets, looking very fine, looking very dangerous with his bowling attack. Last ball of the over, trying to cut it out. Fielder stops it. Everybody's pumped up from Deccan strikers. After 4, it is 35 for 2. Indore Chargers, after losing 2 wickets, now they will have to handle the pressure. And come out the situation which is just now created after losing Deepak. Both the openers are out now. We have middle order to sustain all the pressure, to soak everything that is there. Double to take into the gap, flicking it over. Shivam Kumar Jha coming back for his 3rd over. Anish Wadhwa on strike. Again a dot delivery. Indore Chargers has to take runs, has to take this thing out of their head. Because now they are onto the same page where they were in this initial phase of the innings. What a shot! What a shot to release that pressure. Let's take a replay of that. It's an inside out, going over covers. Shivam Kumar, who was looking very ordinary in his first 2 overs. In this over also, he is getting runs scored throughout. Current run rate and required run rate very much similar at this point of given time. Shivam Kumar once again trying to ball at a good length, but unable to stop runs. You can see there is a double, there is a six, there is again a double, and this over out of only 4 balls. 10 runs has been scored. Anish Wadhwa on strike. Okay, it's a very quick single, it's a very risky single, but completed comfortably. After that single, it's 5-46 with at the loss of 2 wickets. Shafir is back into the attack. It's a flick, and it's a 4. If this kind of stroke making will be continuous, then Indore Chargers will look to be in a good position even after losing 2 wickets. They are continuing their stroke making, and that is good. That is a good part. After 5.2, they have completed 50 runs. At this point of given time, looks like it is evenly poised. The match is evenly poised. Both the teams are looking very comfortable. So, if they are continuing this thing, this flow of runs, if it is continuing, then it is very good for the team. It's wide delivery once again. Shafir going for his 3rd ball, outside off stump, and once again it is hit for a 4. 2 boundaries from the over, plus a wide. Anish Wadhwa looking very comfortable out there. 20 runs in 15 deliveries. Mir Jain on the other side, looking at the ball. $55 for 2 in the tally now. Once again, this time holding his pose, showing the way of playing the shot. Let's take a look at the replay. See the pose. Look at how it has to be played. (59) the score reaches for Indore Chargers. This is positive intent. This is what we were looking forward to from the beginning of the match from Indore Chargers. Even though they have lost 2 wickets, but they are still continuing to score runs, and that is good. Last ball of the over. Shafir has to make a difference. As a cut shot, trying to go over the fielder. Yes, he is successful doing that. This is a big over. This is an over that Indore Chargers were looking forward to. They have taken the power play now. After 6, it's 65 for 2.
എത്ര റൈ
Monish is into the attack now. The ball has been handed over to Monish. He will start his spell. Deccan strikers. Already taken 2 wickets. A spin attack is there. First up, going with the dot delivery. We talk about the toss, then Deccan strikers. Monish with his second ball. This time around pushing it for a single. Long on fielder comes into the play. There is a slight misfield by the wicket keeper, but safe. Only a single to follow. 66 for 2. It's a biggie. This time he has gone up in the air, fielder coming down, unfortunately couldn't make it to it, only giving a hand to the ball. It's the second run. They are running for the second one. They are running for the third one. Oh, misfield and misfield and misfield. First they lost the catch, then they lost 4 runs by only running. It's a shot once again. This time it's out of the park. It's a biggie. What a clean hitting by Anish. In the previous delivery, he missed that chance.
എവിടെയാ സെമിനി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ഇരിക്കുന്നത്? എനിക്കറിയാൻ പാടില്ല. എവിടെയാ സെമിനി ഇരിക്കുന്നത്? അറിയില്ല. അതാണ് നിന്റെ കാലിൽ അവിടെ നോക്കി. ഇല്ല. ആ ബോക്സ് അടിയിരിക്കുന്ന ബോക്സ് നോക്കിയോ? ഇവിടെയൊന്നും കാണുന്നില്ല, എവിടെയാണെന്ന് അറിയാനും പാടില്ല. അതാ നിവി ഇവിടെ വേറെ മോള് വല്ലതും മാറ്റി വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? സെമീനിയോ ഇവിടെ വേറെ സെമീനിയോ വല്ല മാറ്റി വെച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ നിബി? ബോക്സിലൊന്നും ഇല്ല, ബോക്സൊക്കെ ഇന്ത്യ. ഇല്ല, ഇത് വേറെ കമ്പനിയുടെ താഴെ ആ ബോക്സ് നോക്കി, ഈ ബോക്സ് നോക്കി, ഇടയ്ക്ക് ബോക്സ് നോക്കി. പാരസെറ്റമോളാണ് കേട്ടോ.
Let's resume the match. Monish once again on his run. This time tried to stop it, just giving a hand to it. Just a single to follow. Neer Jain just came into the strike. Anish Wadhwa looking very comfortable in the middle of the pitch, playing a good innings of 41 runs out of just 21 balls. Neer Jain just have to support him. What a shot he has made this time, falling a little short to long on. Just a single to end the over. After 7, it's 78 for 2. Karthik is given a chance to bowl from Deccan strikers. He'll bowl his first over now. And Neer Jain, who will be facing from Indore Charger side. First ball of the over. Good line. It was a risky single. It was a chance to be making. If there was a direct hit, he would have to run into the pavilion. He will not be allowed to stop anywhere in between. Unfortunately, the contact was never made to the stump. Otherwise, it would have been a big difficulty. Let's see what Karthik has to do. One of the finest of the bowlers from Deccan striker side. Shafir has been very successful till now, taking both the wickets. Karthik with his second ball. Outside off stump, dragging him down on the pitch. $112 needed out of 76. Playing it straight. Neer Jain knows there is only the gap that he can follow. Three deliveries, 3 singles. Things are going very smooth. Now Anish has to make some difference there, since they have to chase a big total. Just like that, played a flick shot. Let's see, it's giving up. Yes, it is. It's given as a 4. Partnership moving around 50. Only 23. Let's see the action replay of that shot. See, that's how the particular shot was made. See, it was a flick shot. Fielder was very much near to ball, but unfortunately couldn't reach. Outside off stump, trying to cut that around, unable to make contact with the ball. After 8, it's 86 for 2. Indore Chargers, after losing 2 wickets right at this moment, they are looking confident in this chase. In 8 overs, they have already piled up 86 runs. Johnson is the new bowler. Anish Wadhwa on strike. He's at 47, aiming to look at his half century. In only 25 balls, he has already gone on to 47. First delivery from Johnson, and it's a 4. It's a half century by Anish Wadhwa. What a knock! Very nice, very nicely played that shot. Outside off stump delivery into the cover region. He's gone for the 4 and completes his half century in style. Let's take a look at the action replay of that shot. See the confidence. See how he is drawing his bat onto the ball, latching onto the pitch. Oh, this time both the batsman and the wicketkeeper losing the ball. It's a rough patch where he has landed onto. Johnson looking a little bit unlucky there. If this could have been a stump line, story could have been different. Johnson once again following the line, following the basics of bowling. Johnson going around the stumps. Yeah, pushing it. Oh, there is a misfield. And that misfield have costed a run, adding to a total of 93. Now Indore Chargers only need 99 runs. Oh my god. At this point of time, you cannot run out of your crease if you don't know how the ball is doing. Johnson taking the third one out. Neer Jain, who was very much new to the pitch, he wanted to go down the track. Unfortunately, misses. All ends up, and wicketkeeper has a very simple job to do there. Indore Chargers third down now. Now things will change for both the teams. Indore Chargers 3 down, 93 runs. They have already reached the halfway there, losing the third one. Karthik Deva. Very nice tight line length. Indore Chargers going with the run rate which is needed at the point of time, going above the required run rate. They need 93 out of 62. Although they have lost a wicket recently, but then are still going with the flow. Onto the pads, trying to flick that, unfortunately misses it, but still getting a single. Runs are flowing. That is the best part of this match right now for Indore Chargers. On the other hand, Deccan strikers, they have to push the batsmen for single or doubles, not to concede any boundaries going forward, because boundaries are making troubles for them. Once again, there is a shot. This is a one-handed. The shot is sailing over the ropes. Not only over the ropes, it's out of the park. Into the pavilion stands. After 10, it's 106 for 3. Let's take a look at the replay. It's a one-handed shot. Reminds us of Rishabh Pant, how he plays that shot. Even with one hand, what power he has. Imran Ahmed has just came into the strike, still showing his confidence. 11 runs only into the 5 balls. And this is what happens when a good batter is there on the non-strike end. What you do is you compel to your non-striker, to your partner. You show that I can do this as well. Just like Anish, Imran is joining the party. Johnson is back into the attack. And last over only, he has taken a wicket, so captain sending him back again. Trying to snatch one more from their side. After 10 overs, 106 for 3. Now Indore Chargers needing 86 out of 10 overs. That is 86 out of 60 deliveries. If they continue playing this way, it will be very easy job for them. Anish Wadhwa. Taking his guard. Johnson took Noor in his first over. Now looking to see if he can take one more scalp. Johnson starting his second over. First ball whacked hard inside of the fielder's hand. Very smooth single run. A single to start off with. Second ball of the over. A very wide delivery, but still he has tried to cut it. The point fielder doing the sweeping work. 2 deliveries, 2 singles. Singles are not going to harm Deccan strikers as long as this particular game is concerned. Johnson has to put on some pressure now, and that's what he is doing. In his first over, he took a wicket. Now also he's putting pressure on the batsman to score, try to score runs, try to go over the ropes. And maybe if he can induce a miss hit if he can induce any edge, that would be beneficial for Indore Chargers. Just like this. It's safe. It's safe. That it has landed on no man's place. Current run rate going just above 10. A very good sign. Oh, this time directly into the hands of the bowler. Once again, there is a dot. Only 3 runs conceded in this one. Last ball to follow. This is a good over. This is a very good over in the context of this match. Last ball, trying to flick it over. No, trying to cut. This time also not successful. After 11, it's 109 for 3. Looks like there was a chance which been put down there. Monish. Comes back. With the start of this over, Monish will look to see through the gates of Anish. Oh yes, he has got something. Very unlucky to pass very much closer to the stumps. This time you can look at it. Passing very close to the stump, this delivery. This time he has cut it into the gap only to find double. Quick doubles there. This time trying to play it like sluggish shot. Deep mid wicket comes into the play. Imran Ahmed, 12 runs out of only 8 deliveries. Oh, trying to play that onto the long on area. Unfortunately, not getting a chance to capitalize it. Lost his hand out of that occasion. Oh, this time he flashed all his blade only to get an edge out of it. This current partnership of 21 runs gives a cushion for Indore Chargers. It's the last ball of the over. Monish will try to do some magic from his delivery. This time around, He has found his way out of the ground once again. Just like last time what Imran did. Once again he has put on a show. Let's see the action replay. Let's see the style of checking this out. Big six. A huge six. That will release pressure from his head. And Deccan striker, although they have taken 3 wickets, but not being able to push batsmen. In every over they are getting beaten up like this. In every over they are getting boundaries. After 12, it's 120 for 3. Johnson once again comes into attack for Deccan strikers. This is his 3rd over. We have to break the partnership. Left alone. Oh, this time into the stumps. He pushed it for a single, comfortably getting it. Johnson once again. This time trying to pull it. Fielder coming around, unfortunately just giving a hand to it. Very nice effort by the fielder. You see, he has lofted the ball, allowing the batsman to pull that off. Fielder coming underneath it, already give a hand. Very nice effort by him. It's very hard to see that these efforts are going in vain. Anish got a life. Oh, it's a tricky run out chance. Direct hit. It will be very tough.
Okay.
We have to check whether batsman has made his way to the ground or not, because from here it looked like he would have reached. Oh, he has to rush. We have to go frame by frame. Ball is inside the hands. No. From here it looks like that the batsman might have reached in time, but we have to just check it again. We'll go frame by frame. By that we can check. Maybe we have to zoom it a little bit as well. Let's see. Oh, a tough decision for the umpire. Let's see what he has to say on it. From here it definitely looks like he has made it to the ground, and yes, that's what the decision being provided by third umpire. Yes, it's a not out. The batsman is safe. Partnership moves to 30. Both the batsmen got life on 2 consecutive deliveries. First Anish and now Imran. Things are going in the favor of Indore Chargers. And the match is slowly going away from Deccan Chargers. Team R1 Deccan Chargers are losing control of the match now. At what looks like to be because Indore Chargers has 7 wickets in hand, which is a big plus for them. Last ball of the over, trying to cut it. Deep point fielder stopping that away and giving back to the bowler. After the end of 13, it's 124 for 3. Audio. Yeah. First delivery of 14th over.
പക്ഷെ എല്ലാ ദിവസവും ഇതിന് പണി കിട്ടുകയാണെന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ കുഴപ്പമില്ലായിരുന്നു.
Anish Wadhwa comes back on the strike. Ridge manages. Has been given the ball. Ridge, who has played a very good knock on the first innings, now he has the opportunity to serve once again for Deccan Strikers. Oh, he definitely dragged the ball inside. Anish looking a little bit confused, a little bit frustrated as well with that kind of delivery. Because with the action, it looked a little bit different, and then he kept the ball inside his hands for a longer time, and that was something unique and different as to what we see from a normal bowler. Imran Ahmed now on the strike. In 38 deliveries, 66 is what they needed. And the Chargers need more 66 runs out of 36 deliveries. It's just a single. This is a good over. Single, dot, dot, single, single. This is a very good over so far. Last ball of the over. Let's see what can be bought It's a shot. It's a big shot. It's very much a shot which was needed by Indore Chargers. Every over they have to play a shot like this. Let's take a look at this monstrous hit. The ball was outside off. He latched onto it, played an inside out, and yes, comfortably crossing the row. After 14, it's 133 for 3. Look at the shot. Look at the intensity of how badly he wants that 6. Monish Gajeswaran is given the charge from Deccan strikers. 6 overs remaining. Out of 6, they need 59. It's bold. Quick, lightning fast delivery from Monish. Scalped up to 1 more wicket from Indore Chargers. Now the match is being interesting. See, the delivery is very fast. See, he's given a fly, then he has went onto the leg stump between the gate of pads and bat. Monish has struck once again. You can see he was trying to take him on, lost in the middle of it. Left stump flying. Bails are going off, and so has the batsman. What a delivery. What a magical delivery. What a way to bring a team back into the attack. Deccan Chargers, who were slowly moving away from the match, now suddenly looking like now a new man into the pitch. Roy is just taking his guard. And now it's time for Monish to put pressure on him as well. Oh, very first delivery he's facing and trying to scoop it over. Let's take a look at that scoop. I see he already knew that it's good length delivery. He can go ahead with that. Maybe he should also have been checked out the fielder there, as he's lucky that it has fallen very short to him. Otherwise, things could have gone very differently. We could have been able to see one more W there. Roy once again on strike. Let's see how he approaches his very second delivery, because in the first one he has gone for a scoop. Normally we don't get to see this kind of situation, like someone who is just entering into pitch and going for a scoop. No. Oh, this time very late on that occasion. And Monish, just like the previous delivery, he is again lightning fast. As a bowler, you have to play with the mind of the batsman. That's what Monish is doing. See, as again, this time outside off. He knows he is trying to just negotiate that one. He has a fielder deep point, so pushing him to play a very simple stroke. this over is fruitful. This over is very big for Deccan strikers. And there is a wicket. There are only 3 runs to it. Last delivery of the over. And it's a shot. It's going high into the air, and yes, it is going long as well. After a wicket on the very last ball, is being hit for a 6. Let's see the action replay of that. This time giving a lot of flight to the ball, and that's why getting punished. The score moves to 142 with that. After 15, it's 142 for 4. Equations are very simple for Indore Chargers now. 30 deliveries and 50 runs to make out of it. Anish Wadhwa, who is marching very strong with 75 out of only 45 deliveries. Ridge once again into the attack. A slight misfield on the boundary line, but no harm being done, only a single to end the over. It's a boundary. It's once again a boundary from Anish, reaching 79 after that. Anish taking his team to the victory. Once again, it's a shot for double. He has called for double. No. Roy sends him back. He wants to play safe because he knows the condition. They are in a good condition. Why to spoil things up? You need 44 out of 27. You have already scored 148 out of 15 overs. Now you don't have to take risk. You just have to play your simple game. Just finish the game without making any more complications. Just like that. See, Ridge manages trying everything now, but not very lucky. It's an outside edge for Roy, and he gets his first boundary. A lucky boundary for Roy. Welcome boundary for Roy, and a welcome boundary for Indore Chargers. Oh, this time trying to give a lot of flight there. Fielder coming underneath it, not being able to take that catch. Oh, first he wanted to sweep it, then he is going for inside out, and then ending up only to give it a miss hit. Fielder was after it, unfortunately couldn't follow it. So everything is happening in this over. Once again there is an edge, and this time taken. Do we have a twist in tail? Do we have anything else to see now? See, there is an edge. See, first edge he has got a 4. This edge he is going out. Deccan strikers once again in the game. Can we see a magic out here? We cannot say anything. 24 deliveries, 39 to get. And they have lost the biggest of their batter. Anish Wadhwa was looking very comfortable. He was looking very fine. He has to go back to the pavilion and thanks, buddy. I have to answer this.
हाँ विराट बकानी इकडे आणि तुम्ही क्या पहुंचवा यार मन तो नहीं कम तो ऊँघे नहीं आती यार खबर नहीं कि तुम्हें 11:30 के उदी नहीं आता तो ऊँघ आई जाए सर पण આજે ચીકુ નહીં તે ઊંઘ જ નહીં આવતી
એવું ના ચાલે ને યાર ચીકુ માટે જ જીવે છે તું મારા માટે નહીં જીવતી જો એક સિમ્પલ વસ્તુ સમજ બકા યાર આજ પહેલી વાર મને ચાન્સ મળે છે કોમેન્ટ્રી કરવાનો હવે વધારે કંઈ છે નહીં 2 જ ઓવર બાકી છે 2 ઓવર હમણાં પતી છે હમણાં નીકળીએ જઈશું યાર પણ તું ઊંઘી જા મહેરબાની કરીને હા પ્લીઝ આઈ લવ યુ જય હિન્દ
नहीं यार चीकू માટે જ જીવે છે તું મારા માટે નહીં જીવતો ને યાર ચીકુ માટે જ જીવે છે તું મારા માટે નહીં જીવતી જો એક સિમ્પલ વસ્તુ સમજ બકા યાર આજ પહેલી વાર મને ચાન્સ મળ્યો છે કોમેન્ટ્રી કરવાનો હવે વધારે કંઈ છે નહીં 2 જ ઓવર બાકી છે 2 ઓવર હમણાં પતી છે હમણાં નીકળીએ જઈશું યાર પણ તું ઊંઘી જા મહેરબાની કરીને હા પ્લીઝ આઈ લવ યુ જય હિન્દ
કેમ કે રસ્તો લાંબો છે અમે છેક અજમાન આવ્યા છીએ અહીંયા મેચ માટે એટલે પછી આમાં કેવું થાય બકા જો આવતી વખતે તો તે જોઈને ગાડીમાં કોઈ જગ્યા નથી તો જગ્યા હોય તો તને લઈને જ આવત એટલે આ બધી મગજમારી જ ના થાત પણ હવે શું કરીએ બકા આવી ગયો છું તો અને કોઈને એવું તો કહેવાય નહીં કે ના ભાઈ મારા લીધે ફટાફટ વહેલા નીકળ્યો હે ઇટ વોઝ ઓન
अभी ऑन
ઓહ ચલો
है अभी ऑफ
Wait, okay. Indore Chargers. After that boundary, looking confident. $35 or 23 looks like a very comfortable position for Indore Chargers. If Deccan strikers want to make any hurdles to it, they have to take wickets. Otherwise, they will lose this match just like the shot. Outside off delivery and still he manages up to clear the rope. That's what shows the confidence level of the batter. You can see, even after losing Anish, the flow of runs is not stopping anywhere around. You can see how huge that shot is. After a 4, it's a 6, 10 runs in only 2 deliveries. Monish, no doubt about it, playing a very good bowling after that also. He is beaten up. And this is life, this is cricket. This all happens in around. Even though you are one of the finest bowler, then also you are getting beaten up at the stage where you have to be economical, where you have to be straightforward. No, this time once again, cut it round. We have seen everything in this over. 4, 6, 4. Looks like batters are in a hurry to finish the match. Roy, 9 deliveries, 22 runs. Right in between of the 2 fielders. Now even if they go with single doubles, then also they will easily win this one. Indore Chargers. See, that's what they want to do. No, says Shaji. He says, wait, buddy. I don't want to run now. I don't want to take any risk. And that's what positive mental attitude. You know that things are very clear to you. You know that you don't have to take any kind of risk at this point of time. No, not even this risk. Why to take? Why to take this risk? You know that. You know that this is a very simple situation. You don't have to complicate it. Still you are going for a scoop shot. It's a wicket. You could have played with a straight bat. You don't have to do this. There is a fielder. There is a catching position already given for that scoop shot. I really imagine what would have gone into his mind playing that shot. No doubt about it. It's a pitched up delivery, but then also for a pitched up delivery you could have gone for a pull shot. You could have gone over for any other shot. This is the correct one. Okay. वही मैं सोचूं. Okay, let's go. It's a wicket. This one. This one is the audio. Okay. Okay, God, whatever has done, it's done. It's all right. Out of 19 deliveries, they have to be very strict as far as the batting is concerned if you want to win it. No! Once again, there is a wicket. 2 consecutive wickets. And things are changing. Things are changing in a very short span. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself and to your team? You know it's going into the stumps. You still are going to pull it out. It's absolutely not something which is understandable. It is not. You cannot go on the pull shot like that. This is insensible. This is not something we look for everyday cricket. You know that this ball is going onto the stumps. You don't have to take any risk. You don't have to go for a boundary. No. You just have to go simple. Singles, doubles. You could have easily gone through it. Akbar Khan is making his way after their 7th wicket. 167 for 7. Looks like we are on a merry-go-round. We are on a roller coaster. We are seeing everything there. We have seen big boundaries hit. We have seen many things now. Again, we are seeing wickets falling down. Monish has just turned the tables for Deccan strikers. Akbar Khan taking his stride now. Now these two batters, both are new. They need 25 runs out of these 3 overs. Indore Chargers, if they want to win it, they have to understand that they have to be very patient till the end of these 3 overs. No, not like this. Absolutely not. This is not the way it has to be done. And Ridge is a very intelligent bowler. He can definitely pull this thing away. This time, trying to pull it. Not getting a good connection there. And very lucky that the ball has landed just in front of the fielder. Otherwise, he would also have to walk back. Ridge trying to think how things can go wrong, how he can get one more miss hit, and how he can take this match inside of Deccan strikers. Oh, once again there is a shot. But this time just a single from long off fielder. Two singles. Oh, this time three singles, three pull shot. None of them are single, 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 single. Very good. Last ball of the over. He is trying to pull it over. Let's see if he can reach it to the boundary line. Yes, he can. And he does. After the end of 18, it's 177 for 7. This match is not for faint-hearted. You know there is 7 already down. Still you are going for a 6. And that too a huge one. A monstrous one. Ending the over with a 6. Now they need 15 out of 2 overs. 15s are needed from 12. First ball he's facing, and now Akbar Khan joins the party with Sheji Hydro. First Sheji gives it a show, and now it's time for Akbar. 9 needed from 11. Look at the action replay. It's into the slot. It has gone out of the ground. Simple as that. This time trying to cut it. It's in the hands of the fielder, but still they are trying to take a risky single. Eight needed out of 10. Johnson coming around. This time once again pulling it over. Let's see if he's clearing the boundary. Yes, he is. Once again there is a 6. Outstanding, outstanding. Just amazing how they are pulling this off. You see, you are into a situation, you get the ball and you hitting out of the boundary line with an ease. Indore Chargers will be smelling the victory right now. Sheji Hydro playing a vital role. Only in the 5 deliveries he has scored 19 runs, 14 runs. They have reached 190. Just 2 runs needed. Oh, going away from him. This time also he wanted to pull, but very much at the end of the ball he just stops himself, takes his blade away so that he don't induce any other edges. And oh, a miss from a wicketkeeper, miss from a batsman. Bye is the signal. Scores are level. Now they need just a sweet, simple single. But I don't think Akbar is going for a single now. No, he is not. But yes, finishing in style. The match is over. Indore Chargers taking the victory with him. What an emphatic win. Wonderful, wonderful, amazing match to finish. Players are meeting each other after the match. Smiles all over for Indore Chargers. Won by 3 wickets. Quite a margin they would not have ever wanted to go for, but yes, a win is a win. And yes, here on screen you can see Anish Wadhwa, the man of the match, the player of the match, the superstar of the match, playing a vital innings at 80 runs only out of 48 deliveries, playing 8 fours and 4 sixes with a strike rate of 166 for 67. Thank you so much everyone for this match. Thank you. Audio. Back already. Okay, thanks. See you.
Thank you so much. Alhamdulillah.
ശ്രീരാജിനോട് ഇങ്ങേക്ക് വരാം ശ്രീരാജ്